Good morning. It is Friday, which is my favorite. And today, you might be able to tell by the look of the sky, but there is rain coming in. The radar is right there. All that green and yellow are headed our way. So I called, or I texted a few of the guys, and I told them to stay home. But I'm bringing in Eric, Francisco, and my son. We're not going to be able to pour all the stuff we set up yesterday at the new land, but we can at least pour the interior of the shed. It has a new roof, so it shouldn't leak, hopefully. So we'll knock that out. We're gonna tear out that big giant monstrosity electrical panel too before we pour. And at least we'll be able to do something today. So I'm gonna take this trash out. I will see you guys at the coffee shop. How much garbage do we make? Good work. Coffee's running low.
Good morning.
Hi, good morning.
How are we doing today?
Good.
It's Friday.
It is Friday, which is my favorite. Where is everybody? This is highly unusual for this time of the morning.
Is it raining out yet?
No, but it's supposed to.
I think that's
It's coming in. Yeah, all the landscapers.
landscaping
You guys depend on concrete and landscape, guys. Never forget that. Thank you. Yes. That is really true. Quick Trip would probably go out of business if it wasn't for us. 6:18 just pulling into the yard. Nobody's here, of course, because Bugs isn't coming in today and nobody else comes in early. So we don't need anything. I got to take Ryan Jr. in here because he's got to bring the tandem axle back, which he left there yesterday. We got a very small lumpus to take care of. And then let's see what other garbage we have laying around. Oh, not bad, not bad. You know, I just had a thought occur to me, which might be pretty cool. And I don't really see why not. Why don't we stamp that floor in the wood plank? I think it'd be a cool floor. Yeah, let's do it. Let's stamp the floor in wood plank. I love the wood plank. I'm doing it outside. I might as well do it inside. I mean, it's not a floor that we're going to be sweeping and cleaning all the time anyway, so I'm not worried about that. Yeah, let's stamp it. I think that's a great idea. Where are my textures though? They better be under here. Better be under here. I don't see them on that side. Guys, if they lost my wood plank texture stamps, I'm gonna be furious. Nope, it's right here. I got them. Good job, guys. I had full confidence in my guys that they would not lose the textures. I wasn't even worried one bit. Yeah, I'll grab the liquid release and stampy. We'll just leave them completely gray, you know, standard concrete color, and then I'll acid stain it or something. I'll do something to make it look cool. There's all kind of different stains, but there's a walnut acid stain that just looks phenomenal, so I'll probably end up using that. Yep, one smell tells the story on liquid release. It smells just like bubble gum. That's what we call it, bubble gum. Got all wrapped up again. I bought a couple solar spotlights for the flag at the yard. I don't think you're supposed to leave a flag in darkness, and it's pretty dark at the yard. I think flags are supposed to have at least some residual light so you can see them. So even though the solar spotlights aren't going to be a lot of light, they're going to be something where, you know, you show respect to the flag at least. These are them right there. 300 lumen, well, there's two settings, 150 and 300 lumens, which is pretty good for a solar spotlight. I don't have electricity there, so it's the best I can do. I got two of these, so hopefully that'll light it up somewhat. And then obviously once I get power, I'm gonna light the whole side of that building, you know, the graffiti and the flag, and then I'll have, you know, street light type, maybe like wall packs on the building, and then a couple street lights down the way to light all the trucks. That's the plan anyway. Once I get electricity, which is apparently going to take forever and ever. I hear some music bumping in the street. I look over, Eric's here. It's too early for that. What is he listening to? That sounds like Gangnam Style. He cannot be listening to that. Eric, are you listening to Gangnam Style? Oh, come on.
Yeah.
Whoa. Yeah, it's just me, you, him, and Ryan Jr. We're just gonna pour the inside floor because the rain is coming.
Yeah, I heard.
So we're hanging a thing of plastic out the front. Yeah, and then we'll pour that. I'm gonna stamp the floor like wood planks.
Inside?
Yes.
What?
I don't see why not.
No, why not, right?
Yeah, that'll be cool. I'm just gonna use
cool.
liquid release,
Right.
and then I'll acid stain it brown.
Oh.
Yeah. Man, that's the way it should be. That's the way it should be. 5, 6 shovels. Have Francisco take this over there. We're gonna need the, we may need the power buggy, but we need the stamps. Francisco's here. Boarded. I thought I'll be able to write off the expenses with the building. You can't.
39 years, you'll be what? 80?
I'll be dead, Eric. Let's be real.
You're thinking about it? We should just make out of cardboard. It's crazy. Put
Yeah.
a tarp.
We go behind all the big box stores and take all the old cardboard. We'd have that thing up in a couple weeks.
Yeah, right.
And we can put some
something, right? Wood or something.
cardboard's fine.
Something really cheap.
If we coated it with like the black waterproofing tar,
all the lighting, we do everything. All of it. We do it. All of us.
we got flashlights taped up, taped to the walls. That's good. All right, this is what we're doing. I'm gonna rip this off the wall. I'm gonna cut these pipes, get this thing out of here. There's no reason to have this anymore. I'm gonna have a new service brought in and they'll just put a new panel up there, a smaller one. I'm gonna take this off and we're pretty much ready. We gotta set a shut off, so we're gonna have to pick out the front edge of this. Get this down here. All the way to here, we're going. See, that's probably not a good idea. We'll just go to here. We're gonna put it, we'll put the shut off right here, but we'll put a little return here because otherwise that's just gonna break off anyway. Man, Eric drives too fast. He drives crazy. We could tap kind of right to here. So just a 2x4, wrap it in plastic, and then we'll lift it up, tap kind of right to here, and then we'll stretch it out. Let me see that. What is that? Roots? Got it! Oh my! Too heavy for you? Oh, it's still caught. That's our ground strap, so I'm gonna keep that in just in case the electrician wants to use it again. Okay. Hey, it's Ryan from Victory. I got 8 o'clock. I need 5 yards, 7 bag, low chert, air, microfiber, 4-inch lump, 3/4% NCA. Concrete's ordered. I gotta go run back to the yard and get that milk stuff.
Huh?
The adhesive, I forgot it. So just get that up, that plastic. Take that steel shelf off too. I don't want that on there either. It's almost off already. And then just roll some plastic, put like 5 turns on it, put it up and screw it in. You guys are fast, man.
So what?
You guys are fast.
Yeah, we have to.
I dug the foundation, set the footings, pouring concrete the next day. That's crazy. You guys are fast.
How are you?
Good, how are you guys doing?
On Facebook.
Thank you, thank you. You guys are super fast. That's unbelievable. The guy came, demoed the house. The next day they excavated, set the footings. Now you guys are pouring the walls the next day.
Yeah, we would have poured yesterday, but we only had 6 guys.
You guys crank, man. That's awesome.
We always strip one.
How's it going, man?
How are you?
Yeah, good, good.
We strip one in the morning. We set and pour another one
Yeah?
every day.
Every day?
Yeah.
Man, that's awesome.
Are you rich?
Ryan,
Are you rich?
Am I loaded? Are you watching the video? It's at my house right there, man. You guys want some hats?
Yeah, for
All right,
sure.
I'll be back in 5 minutes. I'll grab you some hats. How many guys you got here?
We got like 9.
9? Oh my goodness, I shouldn't have offered that. I'll be right back.
Easy money.
Yep.
Thanks.
Do you watch the channel?
Yep.
All right. Which one you want? This one or this one?
This one. Thank you.
All right, I got to run. I got concrete too. We're just pouring a little inside shed.
Good stuff.
Got it.
All right, man. Thank you.
Thank you.
Yep. Yeah, I got one for you. One for everybody. See you guys. That's Oostburg concrete. Yeah, not yet, but it will be, right? So this is Oostburg concrete, and it's a pretty big company. They do mainly foundations. You know, they're pouring the walls there. They're building a brand new house, and they crank the jobs out. You heard the guy. They pour one every day. Foundation every day. That is volume. What, tap cons aren't working?
No.
Are you using the longer ones?
Yeah, we got the long one.
Why would they fall out?
I don't know.
Make sure you get it up high enough. There's another step. There's 2 more steps on the ladder. Are you scared?
No. Ponlo ahí por donde está. Ahí está más lejos, bro. Mira.
Whoa!
There you go.
In the wrong
There you go. There you go.
I'm not Eric.
I'm gonna put a mask on and blow this out. I can't find the bonding agent.
What? We're bonding.
That milk. I bought 3. We only used 1 and a little bit of the second one. I gotta go get the guy. He pulled in the wrong place. He's across the street. Just follow me, Brian. Move this truck so he can come in this way. All we're doing is filling that post hole. It's one of the most important pours we've ever done. It's for the American flag post, man. Yeah, America. Once we fill that, then you're gonna come around and we're pouring inside this little shed. I feel like we should sing the Star Spangled Banner as we do this. Come on. Oh, say can you see? What's wrong? You don't know the words? Eric, do you know the words to the Star Spangled Banner?
How do you go?
You don't even know the start?
Eric doesn't even know that song.
Yeah, you got it, see? Early light. Yeah, you guys. Yeah. Oh, he doesn't know. He just knows the tune. That's enough. I gotta put this in. This is really important. Really important. Go ahead and pull around that way. Oh man, the concrete's coming up through here though. That's gonna be a problem. Grab some duct tape, Eric. That would have been terrible. Go to put the flagpole on, it's all full of concrete. They're like, Man, I'm not good at putting this level the first time. No, we need help, man.
Hey, you're gonna get really hard.
Hey, I promise. Hey, if we lose this flag post, Eric, I'm quitting concrete for real. We lost a post hole. That'd be so bad. I would have to edit for sure. Like, oh, it went perfect, you know.
Post hole. Looks a little bit off.
I mean, look how off center I put it again. I'm like really bad at this, Eric.
That's good right there.
Once it sets up a minute, we'll put the, after we pour the floor, we'll put the post in there and then just try to plumb the post. More water? No.
I'm talking about more concrete.
Oh, he'll give you more concrete. That's Mount Juan. We got Mount Juan right now. I'm gonna get you a hat made, Mount Juan. Yeah, with a big pile of concrete. I'm gonna actually grab the flagpole. Ooh, this stuff's setting up quick. I'm gonna grab the flagpost to make sure that it's plumb. It is warm. It's so humid, really. It's not that hot. It's the humidity. No, the building's crooked. The floor is level now. Yeah, the building's really crooked. Yeah, it's leaning hard this way. Grab the flag post out of my truck and bring it over here. We got to plumb it up. Actually put it in and plumb it up real nice before that concrete sets too much. Yeah, it looks like the floor is crooked, right? Because the building's crooked. It's off like 2.5 inches, 3 inches. The whole building could just cave over. We're looking good there. I did not do a good job getting that sleeve in the center of the post hole, that's for sure. But it'll be all right. That concrete should harden enough in the next couple hours while we're stamping. We can actually set that flag in and raise it up today. And then we'll do the Pledge of Allegiance and the Star Spangled Banner. I can't even tell you how excited I am to put the flag on there and raise it up. I've been dreaming about putting that flag up. Yes, I have. All right, that should be good. Okay, that's that. It's kind of nice. It's not raining yet, but it's getting dark. Mount Juan said he wanted a hat. This morning when I woke up, I was like, man, if I get Mount Juan, I better have a hat ready for him. There you go. Yes, sir. It's starting to rain, isn't it? It is. It's starting to rain. We're gonna need the flashlights. Put the generator away first. Yeah, and flip my truck all the way closed. Yep, the rain's here. Pretty good timing though. At least we got the concrete down. Yeah, remember when we started, man?
We came here, we looked at that thing, and we were like,
yeah, it was disgusting.
well, I mean, the whole thing, Ryan.
Yeah,
the whole land.
Oh yeah, the whole land. But I was just thinking about the building. That was so nasty in there. And now look, it's nice.
You really gonna stamp it?
Yes, I'm stamping it. Unless it starts raining really bad and I don't feel like it. I would like to put the planks this way, but if I do that and start here, I'm gonna be stuck in the back. I think I'm just gonna put the planks this way, because then I can go right down the wall, start in the back, and go back and forth, you know? I mean, I'm stamping the floor of the shed to begin with. It's not like it's gotta be super pretty. Yeah. Although, you know, people are eventually gonna come here and see all this when we have whatever, get-togethers, meetups, picnics,
in the tool shed?
Pool parties. Jumbotron.
Oh.
A big slide.
Oh yeah. We could have a big slip it, like a big slide, come down right into the pool. Trampoline.
Yeah,
no, diving board.
Yeah, there you
go. Oh, a
15
diving board.
feet off the top.
Oh, diving board, diving pool.
There's doing
hey,
triple flips.
we go like that, and our pool's like 3 feet, 4 feet, and then
Eric, how is it? How is it?
it's alright, but where the water was at, or I don't know. We know where the place was.
Your carrots are at the end.
Oh, thank you.
When you finish, you can get your carrots. They just finished making it. Oh, it's gonna be a few minutes before I get on with the planks. Still a little wet. I'm just gonna run the first line right down the wall and then just work off the wall. If it ends up a sliver on that side, I really don't care. It's gonna be shelving anywhere. Anyway, where's the flag that came with it, Ryan? Maybe I'll use the cheap one first, and then when that wears out, then I'll have the really good one. Oh, where's the gold top? We need the gold top. I got it. Got it. I know, I need an eagle. The gold ball is just not gonna cut it. No, that's not it, Eric. It's going up.
Oh.
And they just clip in one to the next.
Nice.
All right, this phone is... Don't you know I'm trying to do something patriotic right now? Leave me alone. They're interrupting this moment. Where's the clip? There it is. One more. Oh.
There you go.
That's it.
Yeah. Oh, look at that. That's nice.
That looks really good, but I'm really concerned about the concrete because it's shaking pretty good. We're gonna lower it. We're lowering it.
Just a little bit.
Man, that's so awesome though. I don't want it to bust up the concrete. I mean, it's still really wet. Oh, I see how that goes. Why is there binoculars in the back of the truck?
Those bugs.
Are these yours?
No, those bugs are.
Bugs looking for the address? That ain't it, brother.
All right, it's Big Ray.
Is it Ray?
That's funny, Big Ray for when Grandma comes from Monday.
Yeah. When he's sitting in the mag like 3 blocks away, he's looking through these like, there she is. Wah, wah, wah.
I just got back.
Oh, what happened here? Did you guys pick something up or something?
No.
There's foam all over the whole slab.
That wasn't us.
Where are you gonna blow it to?
Maybe when you guys go up there, you can blow it.
Dude, that's bad though. I gotta go in now, it's ready. All right, as Bruce Buffer would say, it is time! All right, I'm gonna stand on this one, just give me the blower. Trying to get some help out here. Where is everybody? Oh, you're on business? Oh, sorry. He's on a business call. I interrupted him. I told him I was really sorry. Okay, give me the orange one. Just give me one, flip it over, give me one handle. And you can keep the other one. Wow, I'm glad we got a rough pattern. Cause that's a rough mag job. Man. We're gonna give it like 10 or 15 more minutes. It's still a little sloppy. I mean, I'm not looking for perfection in here, obviously, but I don't want it hacked either. I'd rather just use a little patience and wait. Another set of binoculars? Why do we have so many binoculars? Why does Big Ray have binoculars?
The sniper rifle and binoculars.
Man, I didn't even know he was like that. He's got the tripod for the pow pow. Okay, it's been like 15 minutes. Careful right there. That's super wet right there. Don't step on that one.
I felt the squishing.
Yeah. I know. When the cops show up, you guys just start running, and I'll just be like this. And then Eric, you fall down, just completely dead.
No, he's gonna start shooting.
And then,
That's not a bad idea.
and then I'll stop, and then Francisco's still running, and I'm like.
Hey, Daniel, come. That would be funny.
You know how many cops will show up? Oh man.
You'll get poured out.
I would be arrested.
Just step in concrete.
Yeah, I was just stabbing concrete. No! And then air goes running out. Oh, Eric. Grab my victory stamp. It's in the back of my truck. I don't know if this is gonna turn out or not. It's pretty crunchy over here. Oh yeah.
Look at that, dude.
It looks good. It looks nice. Man, that's awesome. I love concrete. Man, I love concrete. I get so much satisfaction out of that. It's unbelievable. It makes me want to cry.
Wow.
You know what I'm saying? Like you get choked up, a little emotional when you see the concrete that looks like that.
I love it.
Is there any tissues on the truck for real? All right, that's it. That's it. All right, we're leaving. We're gonna go to lunch at 52's, and I'm gonna come back a little later tonight and raise the flag. I've never had a flagpole, never in my whole life at any of the houses that I've lived in. My parents, nothing. It's awesome. Hi, Lynette.
Hi, Ryan.
How you doing?
Oh, good. And you?
Pretty good. So I was just talking to the owner, and he patched the chip out of the sidewalk here, and he put this patch material in a week and a half ago, and he's all upset. Look at this. Watch. He said it never dried, man. Look at this. I don't know what he used, but that's never gonna dry. It's been a week and a half. That is funny. I wonder if he still has a bucket of what he used. Whatever he used was definitely not the right stuff. I can fix it for you. $3 grand cash, I'll fix it. I'll take a Mediterranean style salad, no olives, 2 honey mustard dressings. You gotta say salad. Try. Salad. No, it needs a little work, but it was a good try for the first time. He got in a car crash today. Yeah, he's not in a good mood. Right on his birthday. Hey, have a good day.
You too.
All right. All right, I'll see you guys.
All right.
Yep, adios.
Adios.
How's it going?
How's it going?
Good. What are you doing? Are you creeping on me? Are you stalking me?
I know exactly where you were.
Man, I gotta get off the internet.
You have to.
Creepy dudes like you are just stalking me.
I am stalking.
All right, we'll let those solar panels get some sun, and I'm hoping that spotlight will give the flag, you know, enough light, just some light. So, you know, it's not sitting in the dark. We'll get power soon here. We'll get everything lit up really nice. Plan is I'm gonna put 2 lights on the front of this building, and then a light on each end and a light in the back. And then I want to do probably 2 posts down the line there where the trucks are going to be, so everything's really lit up, and that'll be everything back here once I get power. And then I'll have plenty of light for the cameras and security and all that. But we're making progress. It's going to be super cool. This little building's going to kind of be our hub for, you know, a good couple years, probably a few years, because the plan is when I build the first building next year, you know, assuming everything goes fine, basically it's going to be the same layout as those white trucks. It's 60 feet deep and then 160 feet long. It's a little longer than those trucks, but that'll be the first building, and then there'll be 2 big units on the end. I'm going to occupy the very end unit down there, and then we'll keep all our trucks and everything down here outside still, and we'll still use the space for several years. So somebody made a comment, you're wasting your money, you know, you put a roof on it and, you know, a floor and put a patio around it. I'm not wasting money. It's going to be here for several years, and the way that things are now, there's doubt in my mind if I'll ever have a building back here. I may just do one there and then one here and then build my building down over there. I'm getting the costs are coming in, and I talked to my accountant and stuff, and man, the stuff is super expensive. So one step at a time, but in the back of my mind I'm saying, Do I build a third building here, or do I make the third building my building and then I'm just done with it? And then way off in the future, if I ever want to, I can put a third or the fourth building here. So what we're doing is good. You know, we're gonna use this for years. And I want to make it really nice. You know, have a patio, a place where we can relax. We'll have a refrigerator with some drinks after work or whatever. It'll be nice. I'm gonna have a table, a little fire pit, have all our stuff real organized. So yeah, it's coming along. Okay, I'm back at the yard grabbing the pressure washer, and I'm gonna go wash that job we stamped earlier this week with the wood plank stamp. I'm really looking forward to seeing how that turns out. I'm hoping the colors are kind of what they were hoping for. They just wanted like a faded out wood look, and I think we did pretty good, but we're gonna find out. So loading up the pressure washer, I'm gonna grab some acid and then my brush, and then we'll get out of here. Okay, we just pulled up on our last stop of the day. It's about 2 o'clock. I've been running some errands. I picked up a few things. This is a patio that we stamped earlier this week, and this was the first job that we ever used that wood plank stamp that you saw us use this morning on. I'm excited to see what this is going to look like after I wash it. Tomorrow I'll come and seal it, and then I'll show that as well. I picked up a few things. Actually, I picked up a couple things. I picked up some NutriClean, and then I picked up some acid stain. So today in the shed, you saw us pour the wood plank stamp, and I just used liquid release, clear liquid release, and I'm going to use walnut acid stain on it. This is a real dark brown, and I think it's going to look really awesome. And then I picked up NutriClean. So after you acid stain it, you have to neutralize the acid before you seal it. You can use baking soda and water. That's what I've always used, but I saw this, and it is a neutralizer. It's 4 ounces per gallon. You mix it up, put it on, and it neutralizes the acid the same as baking soda. So let's go pressure wash this patio. Man, I'm pumped to see what this is gonna look like. I hope I hit the nail on the head with the colors. I was just trying to get it to look, they wanted it like their faded old wood fence. They wanted it to look kind of similar to that, or at least complement it, or kind of go with it a little bit. We'll see. All right, this is the patio here. We stamped it the next day. Bugs came and cut it. One off the corner there, 1.5, and then one up the middle this way. So you can see the texture is so cool. I'll get a bunch of this gray off. The steps we did in the Inca texture, which they turned out awesome. And these are going to be a little bit more silver in color, light gray. And then this is more of a, I don't even know how to explain this color. We'll see what it looks like. All right, I'm going to pressure wash this first, and I'll come back with a little light acid, scrub everything down, and then tomorrow be ready for sealer. Washed the entire patio and the steps. Got all the well, the majority of the excess of the release off. Now I'm gonna wash up the steps with the orange hand cleaner, because I don't like acid running down the faces of the steps. Sometimes it can leave streaks that you really can't fix. So I use orange hand cleaner for that. I'll scrub those up with a hand brush. All right, you guys have seen this process before, but I got a muriatic acid and water blend in here, and I just sprinkle it over the surface. You got to get your blend correct. This one's going to be pretty light because I like how it looks already. So you sprinkle, 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 sprinkle. And I got saw cuts I'm using as my dividing line. I'll do one section at a time, like that, and then you scrub it up. And after you scrub it, you give it one more rinse with the pressure washer or just the hose, and you're done. And you get everything blended in. Make sure it looks perfectly consistent, or at least as consistent as you can possibly make it. Now I'll blow this section off here, and that section is complete. And once it's dry, it'll be ready for sealer. And that's it. Now we'll repeat that process over the whole patio. And then tomorrow we'll come and hit it with 2 coats of Stamp Shield, and it'll be done. Okay, well, I'll say that again since I had it in time lapse, but this is all washed and it'll be ready for sealer once it dries. I'll come back tomorrow morning and I'll add that to this video so you get to see the finished product, but I'm pretty sure it's going to be awesome. I know it's funny, I've been doing concrete a long time, but I still get excited when I get to try new stuff. And this particular pattern, it's called Rustic Barnwood from Decocrete. It is fantastic. I mean, I absolutely love it. So I'm pretty pumped about it. All right, well, that's it for today. I'll see you guys tomorrow when I come back and seal this. Adios. Good morning. Wow, it's bright. It is Saturday, and before we go seal that patio that I washed yesterday, I stopped over here at the new land. As you can see, yesterday we set that post in and I raised it up just for a minute, but the concrete was still wet and I was afraid it was gonna crack. So we're gonna go ahead and raise this up and leave it up this time. I'm gonna show you guys what we poured yesterday. We'll walk around in there a bit. Now that the sun's beating in there, you can see it pretty good. So some styrofoam and stuff blew in yesterday, but this pattern looks fantastic. I bought a water tank last night because I don't have any running water here at the land. So I bought that 65-gallon tank and I bought a pump, but I just need to figure out all the plumbing to hook the pump to the tank so I can wash out that building. I'm gonna wash it all out really good, get it really clean in there so we can start putting shelving and all that. I still need an overhead garage door guy because the garage door that's on there is really bad. It does function and operate, but it's really messed up. This is a fantastic flagpole. You just lift it up and the spring clip snaps in and you're done. Just like that. Okay, I am leaving. I'm gonna go to the yard. I gotta grab some stuff to seal that patio, and then I'm gonna go check it. I'm not sure if it's dry. It rained last night. I'm thinking it's probably still wet, but we'll blow it off and then I'll give it some time and go seal it late. All right, I am here on the job. It looks pretty dry. Huh. It's dry. I'm gonna blow it off and seal it. All right, first coat's on, second coat's going on. Nice thing about the sealer is it dries really fast. Refill. I've mentioned this before, but this stuff comes out fast. It's really thin, so you end up going through a lot of sealer. You know, that was 3.5 gallons already. Probably use another 1.5 gallons. Oh, a 5-gallon container just on that patio. Man, everything looks super good on this job. I'm gonna miss one more light coat. It's a little breezy right now. That breeze will evaporate the sealer a little quicker, so I want to make sure it's on there good for him. You can't go too heavy because it'll lose its breathability, so you can't go crazy with the sealer. That's it. That is an awesome patio. I hope you guys can see the texture really good on that wood. Let me get back on there. It's very, very cool. I think we knocked it out of the park with the color for sure. She just wanted to look like old faded wood, and it looks exactly like old faded wood. It's just perfect, and the steps go with the house really nice. The silver steps, the Inca texture, very cool. All right, I'm gonna try to get paid now.
Yes.
I think it's just what you were asking for.
Exactly.
Okay,
Yes.
we got it.
And our family members that have seen it so far, you're going to be getting calls.
Yeah, they're all gonna want the barn wood now. All right, well, thank you for the work.
Oh, for sure. Yeah.
Thank you very much. I appreciate the work.
Yeah.
Yep.
All right, have a good weekend. We'll see you. So I got the plumbing parts. Not a super professional job. It's kind of rigged for now, but I got the pump here. I'm gonna run to Farm and Fleet, get a battery, some connections, just some alligator clips. So I got a pump there. I got a shut-off valve. It's hooked to the back of the tank, and then this will hook to the pressure washer. I'm home now, and I just need to fill the tank. It's a 65-gallon tank. I don't know how long it'll take, but I came home and Daniel's pretty much ready to fill the tank. Daniel is ready, full firefighter style. I need some water, firefighter. Right here. Jump up there and I'll hand you your hose. Fill her up. It's a pretty big tank. You might need to call for backup. A second hose. Easy?
Yeah.
It's a lot of water that's going to go in there. 65 gallon.
What do you need it for?
For pressure washing. I think we could probably just put it all the way in there and then just let go. Got it almost to the top?
Yep.
All right, so this is a 65-gallon tank. The pump on the pressure washer is like 2.5 gallons a minute or so. So it should last for about 25-26 minutes of pressure washing. And you can get a lot of pressure washing done in a half an hour, a little less than a half an hour. It's gonna work for what I need it for. Got it! Whoa, careful there. Okay, hop down, I'll put the cap on.
Here.
Got it. Hold my hand. You gotta blow your whistle when it's full.
It's full.
All right, here's your hose. Okay, I just gotta run to the bank and then I'll run to Farm and Fleet and grab a battery and some wiring. Got a strap around it so it don't slide. It's about 500 pounds full, a little bit more than that. I just got over to the new land, stopped at Farm and Fleet. I got some alligator clips, a battery, some wires and stuff. So I'm gonna put this together and then we'll see if this works. I'm not exactly sure. So this pump here pumps about 4.5 gallons per minute. And pressure washer pump can only pump 2.5 gallons a minute. So it should be supplying more than enough water. At least that's what my brain's telling me to run the pressure washer. But we're gonna find out in a few minutes. I'll get this hooked up. And this is just temporary. Once I have time, like in the winter, what I'll do is I'll mount this on a plate or a pallet or something like that, and I'll make this all nice and tidy. But right now I just need to get this done. So this hose here will run to the pressure washer, and that's basically it. Got an on-off valve here. Just gonna hook this to the battery and see what happens. All right, I got the alligator clips on. It is ready to go. All right, it's running. Okay, so let's see if we get water. Come on, water. Come on. Oh yeah, that is perfect. So I'm gonna pressure wash the inside floor obviously, but I want to wash all these walls. There's like spider webs, there's like some disgusting, I don't know, from decades ago. I'm just gonna blast all this real quick, get it all nice and clean, and then I'm gonna wash the floor as well. And if it dries, I'm gonna come back and acid stain it today. I won't be able to seal it for a while, but it would be nice to get the acid stain on. I don't know if I'm gonna do that today. Let me see what time it is. 1 o'clock. Well, let's just get it washed. I don't think I'm gonna be able to acid stain it today. I'm getting a little bit too carried away. Let me just get this thing washed. Yeah, the problem is it's gonna, if I don't turn that valve off, which I don't really need to do now, but if I don't turn it off, the water will just come out. So this should give me about 25 minutes of pressure washing, which will be more than enough to wash out the shed. So this pump here, it'll just give you the pressure that you need, and then it'll stop. Once there's pressure, there's an internal switch, it'll shut itself off. So you don't need an actual like toggle switch with these. It just does what it does all on its own. So when I'm pressure washing, it'll automatically sense it needs to send it, and it'll send it. Oh, I hope I put gas in here. I should say I hope there's enough gas, because I know I didn't put gas. Okie dokie, it's done. Everything's clean, all the cobwebs are gone. There was just a lot of nastiness in there. It's good now, brand new floor, clean walls. Just need a new overhead door now. And then hopefully electricity should be coming in about 4 weeks at the most. Hopefully, it's out of my control, unfortunately. So we used about, let's see how much water we used. We used less than half a tank on that. We only used, yeah, less than half a tank. We only used about 27 gallons, I would say, on that. So that worked out pretty good. I might give this a rinse real quick. Now I want to wash something else. I got all this water and my little pump's working perfectly. A little bit right there. I got some nastiness, but that's about it. I think I'll hit that and then we're done. There's nothing else to wash. The pump only runs when as soon as I hit the trigger. It turns on immediately. Alright, I'm out of things to wash, so we're good. I'm gonna disconnect the pump, clean everything up, and get out of here. That works good, man. Once I get it all mounted on a little pallet, or I'll make some kind of frame for it, I'll mount everything nice, put all the hoses nice and clean. But at least I know it works good. This pump was not cheap. This was like $150. It's really expensive. Typically they'll use these kind of pumps on like, if you've ever seen the sprayers that they make with tanks similar to this, usually a lot smaller than this, that you can put on the back of an ATV with a spray bar. You can spray, you know, your grass or whatever, pesticides and so forth. That's the kind of pump that they use. All right, that's it for today. I'm gonna clean up and get out of here. Going to dinner with one of my daughters. Hopefully, if it doesn't rain on Monday, but they are saying it's supposed to rain. But if it doesn't, we'll be back here to pour the patio. And then Monday afternoon, I'll send some guys to go start cutting that parking lot. We'll start ripping that big parking lot out on Tuesday. All right, I'll see you guys on the next one. Adios.